everybody. Myself, Dr. Vishwa Rajlal, Faculty of Biotechnology, Jamshedpur Women's College, Jamshedpur. Today we'll discuss about erythrocytes or red blood corpuscle. In this, we will discuss introduction, advantage of a biconcave RBC, composition of erythrocytes, structure of hemoglobin, oxyhemoglobin, carboxyhemoglobin, methane hemoglobin, advantage of hemoglobin being present in RBC or disadvantage as of free hemoglobin, hematoxicity value, and erythrocyte sedimentation rate is SR. So we will start. They are large biconcave disc-like structure without a nucleus. They also do not have mitochondria, endoplasmic reticulum, ribosomes, and still can survive for 120 days. This is because they depend upon entirely on glucose metabolisms. Glucose is easily transported across the cell membrane by facilitated diffusion. The cell has enzyme in the cytoplasm for mobilizing glucose and other substances and for utilizing of oxygen. Diameter of RBC is about 6.5 to 8.8 microns, average 7.3 microns, 7.3 micrometers, and thickness at the periphery is 2 to 2.4 micrometer, and at the center is 1.2 to 1.5 micrometer. The surface area of RBC is 140 square microns and the volume is 78 to 94 cubic microns. The number of RBC at birth is 6 to 7 millions per CU-mm. The adult males have 5 to 6 million CU-mm, average 5.5, and adult females have 4.5 to 5.5 millions per CU-mm, average 4.8. Next, advantage of biconcave RBC. It allows considerable alterations in the cell volume, so a biconcave RBC can withstand changes in osmotic pressure and resist hemolysis. It allows easy folding of RBC on itself while passing through blood capillaries. Hemoglobin can be distributed in the center of RBC. This facilitates exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide. Next, composition of erythrocytes. On one RBC contains 6.2% water, 35% hemoglobin, and remaining 2.5% other substances like glucose, lipids, proteins, enzymes, vitamins, derivatives, and inorganic ions. Structure of hemoglobin. Erythrocytes contain a red pigment called hemoglobin. It consists of a protein globin united with the pigment heme. Heme is an iron containing porphyrin. The porphyrin is a tetrapyrrole having 4 pyrroles rings which are joined by 4 bridges. The iron in the heme is in ferrous form. The iron is attached to the end of each pyrrole ring. Iron content of hemoglobin is 0.33%. Each Fe plus 2 combines with one molecule of oxygen. This process is known as oxygenation and not oxidation because after combining with oxygen, iron remains the Fe plus 2 form. Globin is a protein having 4 polypeptide chains, 2 alpha and 2 beta chain. So normal adult hemoglobin is written as H small b A, capital A, alpha 2, beta 2. Each alpha chain consists of 141 amino acids and beta chain consists of 146 amino acids. Each polypeptide chain is associated with one heme group. Thus, there are 4 heme groups to one molecule of hemoglobin containing 4 iron atoms, and so it can carry 4 molecules of oxygen. Oxygenations of first hem in the hemoglobin increase the affinity of second hem for oxygenations, and oxygenation of second hem increase the affinity of third hem, and so on. So the affinity of oxygen of the fourth hem is many times more than that of first molecular weight of hemoglobin in human beings, which is 68,000. Next, oxyhemoglobin. It is found by the oxygenations of hemoglobin. The affinity of HB hemoglobin for oxygen is influenced by 2,3-diphosphoglycerate present in the RBC. As concentrations of 2,3-diphosphoglycerate rises, the affinity of hemoglobin for oxygen decreases. Next, carboxyhemoglobin. Hemoglobin can also combine with carbon monoxide to form carboxyhemoglobin. The affinity of hemoglobin for carbon monoxide is 250 times more than for oxygen. The carbon monoxide molecules occupy the same position on the hem as occupied by oxygen. Therefore, carboxyhemoglobin cannot now form a complex with oxygen. Thus, carbon monoxide acts as a powerful respiratory poison. Next, methanohemoglobin. When either reduced or oxygenated hemoglobin is exposed to oxidizing agent, the Fe plus 2 ferrous is oxidized to Fe plus 3 ferric, and the compound is called methanohemoglobin. It is cannot combine reversibly with gaseous oxygen. Methanohemoglobin is also dark colored, and when it is present in large amounts, it produces blue color of the skin. At birth, the hemoglobin is 23%, or as RBC count is more. By the end of 3 months, the hemoglobin becomes 10.5% as the infant is totally fed on milk, which is devoid of iron. After 3 months, hemoglobin increases gradually, and at about 1 year of age, it becomes 12.5%. Next, advantage of hemoglobin being present in RBC or disadvantage of free hemoglobin. Free hemoglobin will increase the viscosity of plasma. This will increase the blood pressure. It will increase the osmotic pressure of plasma. This will interfere with the water exchange between capillaries and tissue space. Free hemoglobin, if present, will have more chance to be lost from kidney and also results in kidney damage. Tissue macrophage can take up free hemoglobin and destroy it. The size, structure and shapes of erythrocytes of different animals are different. In fish, amphibians, reptiles, birds, they are usually oval, biconvex and with a nucleus. In mammals, they are biconcave, circular and without a nucleus, except in camels and llamas, where they are oval and nucleated. Next, nucleated. The old and worn out erythrocytes are destroyed by the liver and spleen. As RBC grow old, their membranes become weak, and the corpuscle becomes weak. As RBC grow old, their membranes become weak, and the corpuscle break within the capillaries. The reticuloendothelial cells of liver, spleen and bone marrow remove the destroyed RBC and break down the hemoglobin into another iron containing pigment called hemosiderin, and the yellow bile pigments bilirubin and biliverdin. The bone marrow can use most of the iron again in the manufacture of new hemoglobin, while bile pigments are passed out of the body along with the fecal matter. Next, hematocrit value. It is the percentage of RBC present in the whole blood. For example, a hematocrit value of 45 means that there are 45 ml of blood cells in 55 ml of plasma. It is estimated by centrifuging the blood at a high speed. Normal hematocrit value for a man is about 47 plus minus 5, and for a woman is about 42 plus minus 5. Next, erythrocyte sedimentation rate ESR. Take a sample of blood and put a crystal of oxalate in it. This will prevent the coagulation of blood. Now keep it undisturbed for some time in a long, narrow, graduated tube. It will be seen that erythrocytes gradually settle down due to gravity and a clear plasma is left in the supernatant. The tube should not be centrifuged. The rate at which these erythrocytes settle down is known as erythrocyte sedimentation rate. This value is very useful in diagnosing various diseases. So this is about erythrocytes. Thank you.